There are now more ways to save at Quickmart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quickmart convenience stores. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
Absolutely beautiful weather across the Tennessee Valley on this Wednesday. Mostly sunny skies across the area. Clouds have been down to the south of us and a light wind, and all that's led to sunshine and mild temperatures today. We got to 70 degrees at Lawrenceburg for the daytime high after a morning low of 41. We've all been to the low to mid 70s today. 74 at the Muscle Shoals Airport after a morning low of 44 degrees. Now we're going to be mostly clear tonight. Again, lows in the 40s, low to mid 40s across southern middle Tennessee, mid to upper 40s across northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. More of a southerly wind for Thursday, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and then mostly sunny skies and still not too humid, so we're able to heat and cool things efficiently in the air mass. That leads to daytime highs tomorrow in the mid to upper 70s across the area. Another fine day, just a couple degrees warmer. As we go into Friday, we start to increase the wind speeds a little bit out of the south, gusting as high as 20. Mostly cloudy skies here and slight chance of a shower or two. Better rain chances begin on Saturday. It's not an all-day washout, but scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. I'm not expecting that to be severe on Saturday, just some occasional heavy rain. Sunday, a large part of the daytime may be dry, but warm and windy, highs knocking on 80 degrees with a south wind gusting 20 to 30 miles per hour. Late in the day and the evening, a few scattered showers and thunderstorms may be possible. Better chances of thunderstorms overnight Sunday night and through the early morning hours of Monday. And we're still watching for the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. We're still a little bit too far out for exact specific details, but we are starting to see how this situation may evolve. First off, there's a really uncertain type threat for the evening hours of Sunday. What's going to happen, we're going to have this warm layer in the mid levels of the atmosphere about 7 to 10,000 feet above the ground. That warm layer of air prevents thunderstorms from developing on through that. However, out ahead of the cold front, there's going to be a lead disturbance that comes through during the late afternoon and the evening hours that provides some lifting motion with it. If it's strong enough to provide enough lift to get updrafts through that cap, we may see a few widely scattered supercell type thunderstorms develop during the evening hours of Sunday. If they are able to develop, there would be a tornado risk with those in addition to wind and hail. It's just a really uncertain threat of whether they can break through that cap to develop into supercells. And we're not going to have a good handle on that for a yes or no type answer until we get closer, and it may be within 24 hours. It may be Friday night into Saturday once we get a really good handle on a yes or no of whether that's likely. It's possible now, it's something you need to be aware of, but it's an uncertain situation. What is higher confidence, because it's an overall cold front with more widespread lift, is the late night situation as the cold front itself comes in Sunday overnight and through the early morning hours of Monday. We expect a solid line of thunderstorms ahead of that cold front with the potential for damaging winds, lightning, heavy rain, and maybe a spin-up type tornado or two on the line. So there are two different regimes we're watching. Sunday evening, a big question mark, but if the cap breaks, there could be a couple of supercells with a tornado threat. And then late overnight, it's a solid line of thunderstorms with damaging straight line winds and maybe a spin-up type tornado or two. Overall, it does not look like a big scary outbreak or anything, but that does not mean that you don't need to pay attention. It's still a severe weather risk, and there could be some upgrade to the risk as we get a little bit closer. If we start to see more confidence in that evening supercell risk, the Storm Prediction Center may upgrade our threat level as we get closer. Currently, we're in a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather. That could get upgraded as we get closer. We'll know that here over the next couple days. Regardless of what the threat level is, it's still a threat. It's nothing to be scared of. It's nothing to be anxious over. But what you do is, while the weather's quiet right now, you go ahead and prepare. You go through your safety plan. Make sure you have multiple reliable ways of hearing warnings. Really important that includes something that can wake you out of your sleep during the overnight, because a large part of this will be an overnight type threat Sunday night. And then we'll be here to track the storms and get you through it. Mid to upper 70s here through Friday. A little cooler on Saturday into the lower 70s, but the clouds and rain around back near 80 for Sunday. And then a little cooler behind the front, but no cold air in sight. Your overnight forecast here dropping out of the 70s and 60s this evening into the 50s overnight, and eventually the low to mid 40s as we head toward the morning hours here of our Thursday, with mostly clear skies and a light easterly wind that becomes southerly during the day on Thursday, mostly sunny. That south wind 5 to 10 miles per hour, daytime highs mid to upper 70s. Upper 70s knocking on the door of 80 degrees on Friday. Mostly cloudy, maybe an isolated shower or two. Gusty south winds as high as 20 miles per hour at times. Better chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. None of those are expected to be severe. It's that Sunday evening and overnight time frame in through the early morning hours of Monday that we'll watch carefully for the possibility of strong to severe thunderstorms. That clears out Monday morning. A break in the action, then a few more showers possible toward the middle of next week. That's Look Your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.